And now comes understanding the different belt levels. And the first level, an informal qualification in the Six Sigma is white belt. In my opinion, all of you are already white belt because you might have, are able to respect the principles, philosophies, tools, and techniques. If you are able to give proper respect to the approaches and the subject what we are talking, then you are a white belt, and white belts are definitely important. Everyone in the organization should be trained at least at the white belt level, right? Whether they are participating in the project or not, at least they should know the subject and they should know all these terms, right? And then this is basic understanding, but this is not enough for us to participate in the project. The next level you can graduate is yellow belt. Yellow belt means you can participate in the project, but then you should be guided by green belts when you are actually working on an improvement project. And I will correlate yellow belt as the nurses in the hospital. Nurses can treat the patient, but definitely under the guidance of the medical doctors, isn't it? But nurses cannot treat the patients directly. Green belts are nothing but the doctors who can handle the patients independently, right? And assign the roles and responsibility to the nurses. Same way, you can lead projects. You can assign roles and responsibility to the project team members. You can coordinate them. You know how to drive a project. You know how to produce a result. But there is a limitation at the green belt level. The limitation is you can only solve problems with lesser complexity. If the complexity is more, the specialty doctors are required, right? Same way. If the complexity is more, specialists like black belts are required, right? So black belts will lead complex project. They will guide green belts. They will guide the other team members, and they have to do at least 6 to 8 projects a year, because black belt is a full-time Six Sigma role. Green belt is a part-time. That means you can continue doing your role. Additionally, you can participate in Six Sigma project. That means you are a green belt. Your job is completely improvement. That means you are a black belt, right? And the next level is master black belt. Master black belt is the one who will produce green belts, who will produce black belts for the company, who will develop the KPIs, who will develop the metrics, so that the dashboard metrics can speak the reality within a department, within an organization. It is the master black belt who will plan at the enterprise level, right? And he will work very closely with the top management, and that is the highest level of proficiency in terms of knowledge and skill in the ladder of Six Sigma. The champions and sponsors are nothing but the leadership roles. They are not like yellow belt or green belt, and they will also have the knowledge on Six Sigma, and they know the power of the approach what we are talking. But the sponsor is the one who has the authority to approve your project. Only when the project is approved, the resources will be provided. And champion is the person who will liaison between the sponsor and the project team. The same champion will also remove the roadblock if any the team is facing. For example, the materials are not available, certain resources are not available. Sometimes, the permissions are required. The champion will help the team. This kind of infrastructure is important for smooth implementation of Six Sigma project and for smooth drive of operational excellence.